Hi, I'm Joe Iaccobucci with Sam Schwartz Consulting. Tonight I spoke to the class about shared mobility, new mobility, and autonomous vehicles, and the potential impacts on our cities. We started off just with a broad discussion on what shared mobility is, how it's important to how people move throughout our cities, how they can access destinations. And then we talked about some of the work that we're doing for Seattle and King County, which is identifying some of the policy objectives that they're looking at based on the current trends that we're seeing. And then we talked about autonomous vehicles and basically how it can really amp up what Uber and Lyft are already providing in mobility as a service paradigm with cities, and combining that with a cheaper version of themselves to move more people through the cities. And then we talked about what that could potentially mean with congestion, with optimization, with access to the system, and basically what cities should do to start to prepare to do this. We just finished a study called Driverless Future with HRNA and Arcadis that really identifies a policy framework for cities to consider, and so we talked about that as well. So those look at things like implementing dynamic pricing, modernizing transit service, and several other things to make sure that our cities are resilient in the future. So I really appreciated the opportunity to come here and talk to the class, and hope to see you next year.